to the Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson fight in Dallas, Texas. So our initial plan was to sneak in as workers. In order to do so, we got some high visibility vests, a clipboard, some walkie-talkies, and now we were ready to go.
Ready, Kai?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in. Maybe.
We just had to get our vests and our clothes a little bit dirty to make them seem less brand new. So now that that's done, we go to the AT&T Stadium.
Ready, Kai?
Born ready.
So we grabbed our vests, grabbed our clipboards, and went down to trying to find a weak point in an entrance.
For all of our planning went out the window because you showed up too late. We have one shot here. That's pretty mental.
I'm not even worried. We're getting right in. You can get anywhere with the clipboard,
The best and the confidence.
a confident walk.
Kai, show me your most confident walk. Alright, Chatty, show me your most confident walk.
We walked around the stadium to try to find the best way to get in.
I saw it, like right when you get in there.
No, but
it's
that's
all locked down.
No, you're trying to go to like a back end.
I'm thinking like somewhere in the back where it's like
Like at least
chill.
Yeah, or at least
We saw that one of the workers that was taking out the trash had the same vest as us, so I approached her and told her that it was our first day on the job and asked her where we could get the rest of our uniform. She pointed us in the direction of the workers' entrance, but Kai and Alex bailed due to being scared of being caught by security, so Charlie was the only one that went in.
Charlie's trying to ask somebody, a worker, where the workers' entrance is.
like a Mexican worker in Spanish.
Worker in Spanish.
We're trying to Trojan horse it.
We're gonna Trojan horse our way into this event.
But now, it was time for Charlie to get through security.
I'm nervous though. So Charlie walked in, he said he was with the cleaning crew. They asked him who specifically, so they're calling someone over right now and seeing if he's actually with them. So I don't know what's gonna happen with it.
So I walked in through the front and was initially stopped by one of the security guards there. He asked me what I was doing, and I told him that I was part of the cleaning crew and I was looking for my uniform. So he pointed me down the hall and told me to wait over there. As Charlie went into the stadium, Kai and I split up looking for the workers' tent to try to find if there was a different way for us to get the uniform. Kai headed west and I headed east around the stadium. I was struggling to find a tent and couldn't find an opening, although I did find a giant deodorant bar trying to break into the stadium and doing push-ups. The people from the cleaning company asked me who I was with, and when I made up a name, they told me to wait outside while they tried to figure out where I was from.
I might try to just steal one of the shirts.
So I waited outside with a worker who was actually waiting to get in, while we waited for the boss lady to show up and decide whether we could go in or get kicked out. So I'm not gonna lie, at this point I was shooting bricks, but it was too late to turn back. So I decided I would wait, see what she said, and worst case scenario, I would sprint for the exits.
I'm currently with the cleaning people in the back, the cleaning crew, but they're not letting me in. This is nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie.
Ultimately, they realized that I didn't know anyone there, but they realized that they needed workers, so they asked me if I was willing to work. I said hell yeah, and we were off to the races. At this point, I had no idea what Kai and Alex were up to. I just knew that I had to get in somehow. I saw that there was a small gap between the trees, between the security and where they scan your tickets, and I decided that our best bet was to go through those trees and make a run for it.
But I'd have to do it. I have to really do it. Look another way.
It looked too risky to get in, so Kai and I were about to give up, but all of a sudden, we got this. This meant Kai and I had to get into the stadium one way or another. We couldn't give up. After what felt like a lifetime, I finally got my hands on one of the uniforms. And just like that, I had snuck my way in to the Jake Paul fight. So Kai and I go through security, sit by the opening, and wait for a giant group of people to go in so all the workers are busy, and then we decide to make a run for it. I had to go first. And the rest was history.
I got it. I did it. I'm in. No, I'm in.
Please make another Irish version.
You want this? We're in, baby. Call Charlie. Call Charlie.
Now, it was time to ditch the crew and ditch the uniform. I followed a guy into the stadium, and he told me to follow a lady while she guided me to my next post. When she was guiding me, she stopped to use the restroom, and I figured it was now or never, so I made a sprint for the men's restroom, got in the stall, and decided it was time to ditch the shirt.
Holy. We're in. We're in the stadium now. We have ditched the shirt, ditched the wristband.
But then, this happened.
Holy. One of the ladies I came with that gave me the uniform saw me, so I had to make a sprint for it. My next plan is to buy some merch. Hopefully a hat, hopefully a shirt. I need to buy some merch fast. I almost got caught there at the sprint. Thank God she wouldn't chase after me. Okay, so far we have a necklace. Hide in plain sight is my logic.
Yo, where are you? We're inside.
I say you ditch these shirts because you came in with the shirt. Just like for whatever reason, it's like bright as. Dude, we're in the stadium. That's insane, dude. Look at the bro. We all did it in different ways too. Well, you guys did the same way. I told you, dude. You have to believe in me. To the moon. Charlie is a section 345. We're like a 215. We need to meet him. I think Charlie's higher. Bro. I am looking over my shoulder all the time. My heart is pounding. We're gonna try to get on the f***ing floor, baby. Cause why stop now? High tickets, really high tickets. Cause they don't scan it. You're already scanning. I got one ticket. He's gonna buy one ticket, make 3 copies of it, but change the seating to like instead of 400 to like 150 seat ABC. It's like changing the row. Duplicate it. Cover the seats. Now we got an empty canvas. And we still have the tickets. We got our tickets, baby, for 22, 23, and 124, baby. Thank you. Yeah! Oh!
But then the people who actually had the seats came, so we had to move one last time.
And the Rockets red glare. Like and subscribe, baby. We did this for you. We did this for you.